Hi, Nicola Goffin here from Iconic Creative Consultants. Just wanted to talk a little bit about lighting today. Now, lighting is very important in photography and video. In fact, without light, you wouldn't be able to do photography or video at all. In fact, photography means drawing with light. So, what sort of lights can you use? Obviously, you can use natural light, daylight. You can also use candlelight. I've used iPhone lights before now on a recent film shoot. But you also can use studio lights. I've got 2 studio lights here. And what I'm trying to do here is create even lighting. When you're doing presentations, you don't want heavy shadow. I'm just going to show you, by turning off one of the lights, what I mean. You've got quite strong light coming in here, and you've got heavy shadow here. So that is not very good for when you're doing a presentation. I'm just going to turn the light back on. That obviously makes it a lot more even, and this is what you're trying to achieve. You're trying to reduce the shadows, so the shadows are if you do have shadows, very soft, or trying to get rid of those at all. Now, with these 2 lights here, I did have the lights at my head height, but I found I was getting a lot of heavy shadows here and you couldn't see my eyes. So I've lifted the light heads up a little bit, and that's changed the shadows, so the shadows are less and they're a lot more gentle and you can't see them as much. Now, why is even lighting important? Because particularly with ladies, you want to have a softer light so you don't see wrinkles. Obviously women can be a little bit, I have a few wrinkles, we can be a little bit worried about that sort of thing. So usually with photography and with video, you tend to make the light softer for ladies. You can make it stronger for men, depending on what sort of effect you want to achieve. If you're doing photography particularly, and you want a very strong custom effect, then you'd put a really harsh light on to get the wrinkles or whatever it was you're trying to achieve. But for a presentation, if you're doing a presentation on Zoom or something like this, you would need even lighting.